The Chinese Grand Prix, then, is upon us once again. It's a race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula One victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first win with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt there's plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles per hour with DRS assistance down the back straight before the cars break into the tight hairpin at turn 14. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Freeman lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso and Russell, Hamilton, Gasly, Albon and Esteban Ocon, Ticktum, Tsunoda, Carlos Sainz and Stroll, Perez, Zhou, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi, Schwartzman and Oscar Piastri. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Let's have a chat about McLaren. We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
There are a few downcast looks within the team this weekend. I think they've been hit fairly hard by the new regs. But this is only the first step down a long road of development, and even if they don't maximise their points today, there are plenty more up for grabs this season.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. car ahead and in the DRS zone. And you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 22.8 seconds. Open, so let's box this lap, box this lap.
And away we go, no problems, really smooth. Aston Martin will no doubt be very happy with that stop.
Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. behind is 50.1 seconds. In just over 10 minutes time, rain in 10 minutes. Rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, dry seemed like the best tyre for now. that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
There'll be smiles at the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take victory here in Shanghai. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin are really making waves in this sport, and what a special race this was to see them earn that top spot. Let's see how the drivers' standings have changed. Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a bit of a knock today. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.